I say I've got an addiction. When I go to the mill to buy something for a project, I usually leave with about 3 times the amount of wood and different kinds that I need, and there was no reason for it. I couldn't pass it up. It was too cool a piece of wood. I loved it. When you're working with these natural chunks of log or doing a piece of one-off furniture, you haven't made 20 of it before. And so you have to kind of experiment and learn with it. There was a period of time where I didn't want to have anything to do with woodworking. I'm burnt out, I'm tired of it. It didn't work out, and got rid of everything. I didn't have anything you see in here other than a couple pieces of wood for whatever reason stuck around. But I was slowly starting to feel kind of empty. I've always kind of needed a sense of purpose in my life, and I realized I needed something. I didn't know what it was. I was having a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and it was like trying to find myself. I just like to make stuff. I like to be constantly challenged and try new things. A lot of failures happen in this shop. I mean, there are things sitting around that probably will never get finished and may end up in a different project down the road. When you're peeling the bark off of a tree and the different earthy smells hit you, and it has that real rich smell and all the different looks of the wood, it's exciting. A hard maple, it feels like you're touching a piece of warm stone. That's the only way I can describe it. A piece of oak, you got the grain and you can feel it. Some of the best pieces, I just kind of wing it. I just make it and see what happens. I let the wood speak to me. Sometimes you start out making a round piece of furniture, and next you know it's a very square piece of furniture because that's what the wood wanted to be. I found that I spent more time creating things and making things, and I feel whole finally for the first time in a long time. Three, 4 generations down the road, something may still be sitting in somebody's living room. Hopefully they don't have too many kids where they fight over getting to have that piece of furniture someday. But I like the thought that it's gonna live on, and it means something to them because it was passed along, and they just appreciate the lines of it, and the life that it took on, the coffee stains, the dents and scratches from getting moved from house to house to house. It looks like it's been lived, it's had a life. I love that. And I hope that happens with some of my stuff.